Blazing the steel. Bring the heat.
Good day and welcome to your favorite TV program, One on One with Golden. And today we shall be dealing with the topic battling the scourge of coronavirus. And with me in the studio is Dr. Mohammed Ima, a medical practitioner from Umaru Sanda Hospital, Bida, who is going to do justice to this topic. Stay glued to your TV as the program unfolds. Thank you for honoring our invitation, sir. Today on this program, we shall be dealing with battling the scourge of coronavirus. And first and foremost, we would like if you can enlighten us on what coronavirus is, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Coronavirus is a viral infection which is caused by a particular virus known as coronavirus. That is the name. Though there are many strains, there are many types of coronavirus, because the corona means it's a ship. Understand? So there are different groups of corona. But the scourge we are battling with now has been named N coronavirus 19 because the outbreak happened December 2019. So the WHO find it worthy to name it N COVID-19. That means N is a new virus. This virus was not there before. Oh, there's possibility it was there, but the virus was only limited among the animals. But because of our close contacts, day in, day out with several animals, then it now gets to the human beings. So it's been named N coronavirus 19. That means we have to be specific. The other form of coronavirus is the SARS virus, which happened sometimes back in 2016. And SARS, severe acute respiratory syndrome. We had another one again, MERS. All those ones, they are a form of coronavirus. But the one we are battling with now is being named N COVID-19. I mean, novel corona, that N stands for novel. Novel means new. This is a new virus. Coronavirus 19. That is the name the WHO find it worthy to name it that way. Though initially when the outbreak started, the disease was known as Wuhan virus, or Wuhan disease, so to say, because the outbreak happened in one particular province in China known as Wuhan. So the name was the initial name before the WHO now came up with the new name, the standard name, which is being known as COVID-19. So it's a viral infection which is transmitted through airborne. That is one way. Other ways are close contacts with individual with the virus. Another way is exposure to the body fluids such as blood, sweat, urine of the patient that is positive for the virus. Then there is new this thing that scientists are now trying to look at it. Maybe there is possibility, but it has not been confirmed. That is rectal trophosis, but it has not been confirmed yet. So these are some of the possibility of one getting the virus. So as I've said earlier, it's a viral infection, and these viruses are very terrible. Terrible in the sense that they can infect a lot of individuals, especially as it is happening in China, because it has killed a lot of people already. As at on 3rd of this month, that is on 3rd of March 2020, it's been reported that we have about close to 100,000 cases globally, that's worldwide, with 82,000 people, or 82,000 people of China are being affected. So you can see large chunk of people that are being affected are in China. Though among these people that are being infected, though some have died, some were able to get over the disease, but the global deaths as at that time stood at about 2,000, close to 3,000, about 2,500 globally as that. And most of these deaths still happens in China. The other countries are also being affected, especially the Middle East, then part of Europe too. And then recently, about 5 days ago, USA also recorded about 3 deaths from coronavirus too.
Thank you very much, sir. It was recorded on March 3rd,
Yes.
2020, that one Korean man came into Nigeria.
Italian man.
Came into Nigeria, and that was the advent of coronavirus in Nigeria.
Yes.
Please, can you dwell on this, and then can you tell us, is there any actual numbers of people affected by this virus up to date, or is it is it only the man?
For now, we won't say it's only the man. You understand? The presentation, that is, how does the patient present? You understand? Is what give we the practitioners, understand, the ability for us to start thinking maybe that could be one of those key things we usually hold, understand, or when we are suspecting it, someone is having the virus, is if the patient has ever or have traveled within the period of 2 weeks, understand, to those areas that have been affected, mostly China, part of Korea, understand. So if the history tells us that yes, so person was there sometimes back, within that period, understand, we start suspecting. But when we are suspecting a particular disease, that does not give you the guarantee that it is diseases, because some diseases behave similar. So you have to go further. Understand? You do some investigations to confirm. Like the Italian man that came, yes, he went to Italy. Italy is also being affected among those countries that have the disease, you understand? So he came to Nigeria with symptoms that looks like coronavirus, you understand? So the practitioner that saw the man, you understand, raised an alarm. Since he's coming from those areas, and then he's having some symptoms that resemble that of coronavirus, and the federal government have to intervene immediately, understand? So as to curtail this. They have to isolate, put him in one place, then take some samples so as to get the real fact about the disease. So, fortunately for Nigeria, yes, the disease was confirmed in the man that really is having coronavirus. So for now, we won't really say the confirmed case we have now is just the Italian man. You understand? All other ones are suspected cases. You understand?
So, sir, I've been listening to your words since in the morning. It was found out that 6 African countries were affected.
Yes, affected.
So which Nigeria is included. So, sir, what are the preventive measures as an individual to take in order not to be infected?
Okay,
This
yes,
virus.
it's a viral infection, and then we say it's an airborne infection. The first thing you do is personal hygiene. That is number one. Take good care of yourself. That is number one. Number two, which is the most essential among all the precautionary measures one can take, is hand washing, simple hand washing. Wash hand with soap. Understand? If possible, a tap or running water. Understand? Because those viruses, the cuts, the way it is structured, usually soap can easily break it. And if soap can break the wall, so it's unlikely for them to transmit disease. So that's why it is said hand washing with soap will prevent someone from getting disease. Another thing one need to do is, if you see someone coughing, you understand, you advise to protect yourself, wear face mask, understand, so that those droplets doesn't get to you. Then if you are suspecting someone is carrying the virus, it is good for you to give a distance from that suspect. That does not mean you should run away, but you have to create a barrier. That means you have to take several precautionary measures not to be infected. One of those is you can't just use your bare hands. Since this guy is a suspect, you don't use your bare hands, touch this, touch that. You know, that means you may likely take one or two jams. So you have to protect yourself and then reduce contacts with someone you're suspecting that is carrying the virus. But among all those modalities, the best among all is the hand washing. Because someone that coughs out, understand, you are not seeing what he or she is coughing out. So those are tiny droplets which you can't see. It can be on your sheets, it can be on your trousers, it can be on anywhere. But when you wash hands, it reduces the chances, because usually you use your hands more often. Sometimes you cough inside your hands. Sometimes before you know it, maybe you can touch some part of your body. But immediately maybe you cough out, you're able to wash your hands thoroughly. The chances of transmitting the infection is really less. So even in the medical cycle, what we usually counsel a lot of people is the hand washing. But that does not mean that it's limited to hand washing alone. So it goes beyond that. But that alone can save so many lives and can help to reduce the chances of transmission of the disease.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Based on the information given by you, you said this man that actually brought this disease into Nigeria, that is actually doing well now.
Yes.
Okay. Is it that there is drug or vaccine for that will make, maybe if you are actually infected?
Yes, there are some drugs that are being used now.
Is there a cure for it?
For now, there is no cure, so to say. You understand?
Okay.
But there are some drugs that have been tested that it usually brings down the loads. That means the viral load, understand, of that particular disease.
Okay.
Understand? Among the drug is the chloroquine that we use in treatment of malaria.
So thank you very much, sir. So at this juncture, I would like you to attend to our audience questions, sir.
No problem.
So now the floor is open to our audience.
Okay, you mentioned coughing as a symptom of contacting the virus. So I want to know what other symptoms.
Some of other symptoms include high-grade fever. The body temperature tends to be high. Other thing is some people may come down with respiratory issues, with difficulty in breathing. Then some may complain of malaria, they are weak. You understand? Some can even have vomiting and diarrhea. But high index of suspicion usually lies from history. You understand? Someone telling you he's having cough, probably just short period of time, and then he tells you, or he or she tells you that yes, he traveled sometimes back within the last 2 weeks, especially to those disease-prone areas. You understand? So with that alone, you start suspecting that maybe this patient or this person may be having those diseases. These are the key things as an individual that we need to know.
All right, Dr. Mohammed Imam, we are very, very grateful for honoring our invitation. Thank you for joining us on today's program with one-on-one with Golden. As it is said that we should always take precaution in everything we are doing. We hope you've actually learned something from the program. Join us same time, same station next week. Have a nice day.
Blazing the steel. Bring the heat.